Well, good morning, everyone. Hey, thanks for joining me on my second shakedown in anticipation of my 2023 AT attempt. I am at Pharaoh Lake Wilderness area, and I have a few days planned, which I'll explain in the next clip, but I just want to say hello. And we got a little bit of a foggy, cold morning, 35 degrees or so. It's supposed to get fairly warm today. They say 70. I don't think it'll get that cold, but hopefully this fog will burn off. Just signed in at the register here at Pharaoh Lake Wilderness. And we're heading down the access road. Main parking lot is a couple hundred yards behind me. There's another one at the end of this road, and I'll show you that when we get there. As you can see, my faithful hiking companion is here with me on this trip. It's a little colder than I expected on this day. It's supposed to get up to nearly 70 today, which is surprisingly warm. But right now it's about 35 degrees at 8:30 in the morning. Yes, I got up early to go for the 4-hour ride. So we're gonna head in. Should be a nice 2 days. Gonna be here at least 3 days, maybe 4. It's Tuesday, and Tuesday and Wednesday are supposed to be okay. Thursday is supposed to be rain. Thursday night thunderstorms, and Friday, depending on the weather report, scattered showers or clearing out overnight after the thunderstorms. So I imagine it depends on how quick they move through. We have 2 7 to 10 mile days. Day 3 could be 5 or 8, depending on whether I push to get out. But that's the plan. Like I said, if it's nice depending on the weather on Thursday, if it's pouring rain, I may shorten the day, grab a lean-to on the lake, and that gives me a quick, I've got 4 or 5 miles out to the lot. That way I'll be driving home in the daytime. If I can push out, I have a longer ride. Anyway, beautiful forest hike here. New piece of equipment I'm trying out. I have a pedometer. Gonna see how it works. Right now it's on my phone pouch. I might have to move it down to my hips to get it to work better. We'll see. And on that note, I'll check back with you in a little bit on the next clip. Hello. This is that deeper parking area I told you about. The northern one, right up against the trail. Don't even think of coming in here unless you got one heck of a 4-wheel drive with a lot of clearance. It's some pretty bad spots. Anyway, we're on the trail proper. I know we got a boardwalk here. Yep. It was a little rickety last year. Not rickety, but tilted. Looks like we got much more water this year than last year. Yep. Nice. Maybe we got a new set of beavers in town. Oh, still a little tilted, as you can see. It is a bit nippy. I got my fingerless wools on, gloves, and my fingertips are pretty darn cold right now. When I get to the lake, I'm going to switch out and grab my gloves, unless it warms up enough. Well, someone did some work on this. They added some boards. There were some, well, maybe not. I didn't look up that far. All right. Oh, another sign in. You're registered. There's a register back at the parking lot, and another one here. So let me sign in, and I'll bring you all the good stuff down the trail. I bring you a beautiful old white pine. It's got to be a good 2.5 feet easy. It's about the biggest one I've seen so far. There's another big one right back there. We've been going through mixed forest, patches of evergreens, patches of hardwoods. The leaves are turning really nicely. You can see the sugar maples with their yellow, and some red maples. I went through a patch of leaves on the ground. Must have been under several red maples. It looked really beautiful. Unfortunately, I figured I'd see another one, and haven't seen since then. So, trail so far has been flat, or a very nice moderate upgrade ascent that you hardly even notice. Doesn't give you any problems. And that's the way it all is up to the lake. As a matter of fact, there's at a point where it's just a wide old logging road of pine needles, similar to this. But other than that, it's a beautiful day. The sun is breaking through the fog. It's going to prove to be quite a nice day. Here, I'll show you this. Come here. Here. Oh, he caught the scent of something. Come here. Here. That's his little toy on top. Hey. Pup. Want to go for a hike? Let's go. Boom. Takes off. He's got scent. He caught scent of something. Loves the bird hunt. So, he either caught scent of a bird or either a fox or coyote. Those are the ones he mostly pays attention to. And a grove of pines here. I'm sorry, hemlocks. Ah. Must be the first one on the trail today. I keep hitting the spider webs. We'll reroute around the wet area. I see open sky through the trees. I suspect that's that big beaver meadow that'll be on our left. I will bring that to you when we get there. Uh-oh. This was quite a bridge last fall. Huh. Well, I doubt very much they're going to replace it. I'm probably going to scooch those. Oh, puppy. Dopey. This is the outlet to that beaver flow I was telling you about. My guess, that bridge will never get replaced. New York State's wilderness management plans call for a minimal, if any, human structures. So, we'll see. You can just make out the beaver flow out there. I will bring it to you when we get a better view. But it certainly looks like the beaver dam right there has been built back up 5 or 6 years ago. Excuse me. 5 or 6 years ago, it was just a stream through a meadow. Now that I'm looking here, almost looking like a pond again. Huh. I'll have to see what we can come up with once we get a good view. And I'll bring it to you as soon as I find it. All right. Get a much better view. Last year, there wasn't as much water. The year before, it was just a meandering stream through the grassy meadow. So, seeing there's two beaver lodges there, I would venture to say that we have a new family here. As I said, the dam was built up much higher, so now this is flooding out again. Ah, good. Nice to see beavers, except when I have to walk across their dams. That's part of the trail. But that's the way it goes. All right. Let me get back up on the trail here with Trail Dog. And I'll clue you in. Next main landmark is going to be the lake. The outlet of the lake. So I'll bring you there next if nothing really interesting pops up and catches my interest. I told you I'd bring you back on when we got to the outlet of the lake. I'm going to have to sign in here. But first, I'm going to take a little peek over here. Stay here, pup. Stay close. Hey. Pretty. Trail goes up. A trail goes around that side of the lake to a couple lean-tos. But we're going to go this way to Pharaoh lean-to 4, which is probably way down there. It's on that end of the lake. So I'm gonna have a little snack, sign in the register. Somebody went swimming, and then we'll get back on trail. All right. Hey, you're wet. All right. Let me sign in here. Oh, I don't get. Can you make it out? Let's see. Oh, doesn't help. All right. We're gonna go to lean-to number 4. So we got 2.6 miles to go, puppy. And we just came in 3.6. I could have sworn the map had it more than that, but we'll see. Ready? We're following blue, okay? That noise you hear is my trekking poles, which I hang on my water bottle when I'm not carrying them. All right, we're on the East Shore Trail. This is the site where I believe lean-to 1 used to be. Why it's no longer here, I don't know. Whether a tree fell on it or caught fire. But it's been like this for a couple years, so I don't think there's any plans to rebuild any lean-tos once they rot away. No, you can camp here, tent-wise. Nice flat spot. So we're gonna keep going down the trail. Last fall. Next one will be lean-to 2. And I'll bring you back when we get there. My mistake. This is lean-to 1. As you can see, it's well used. Nice view of the lake. Get out of there. Let me see if I can show you something here. Lean-to 4 is going to be down around the bend. That's where we're going. And that's where we're going to go. Back to the trail, pup. Let's go hike. We'll go for a hike? Let's go. How's that for enthusiasm? He thinks he's getting a treat. That's why he's stopping. Ah! Spider web. Blech. Just wanted to give you a view in this hemlock woods. Excuse me. Of the carpet of moss And I just want to let you know that what I see on the screen does not bring out the vivid green of all this moss. Hopefully the video will. Beautiful. Reindeer moss. There's a reindeer lichen, sorry. There's a bunch of this up on Pharaoh Mountain. If we make it there, I'll show it to you. This is number 2. Quite a bit bigger than the last one. Good 10 or 12 people can squeeze in there. What are you eating? Get out of there. Come on. Probably food that somebody who camped here left. Come on. Let's go. We'll take a shortcut. This way. Sorry, I'm on a ridge on a rock on the east side of Pharaoh Lake. I thought I'd bring you the color. And if you look closely, hang on, right there, that's shelter number 5. If I stay the last night, that extra night, that's where we'll be. After we climb over Pharaoh Mountain, we'll come down and then come down to the shelter. Well, at this point, we're just going to keep hiking. Should get there certainly around lunchtime, which will be nice. And then we'll settle in. Well, we'll bring it to you. We've been hiking through a beautiful hemlock forest. Spruce, hemlock. Oh, and we got spruce or fir. Spruce. So we'll bring you stuff. A couple red pines. We'll bring you stuff as we see it. Nature vision. We're coming up on shelter lean-to. Not around to actually use the term lean-to. Coming up on lean-to number 3. It's a little spur trail to get to it. Let's see. Ooh, that's a big step. Huh, pretty good shape. Just a little high. Not bad. Nice view of Pharaoh Mountain. Come here, you. Here. Come on. Let me take your pack off for a little bit. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll get on in a bit. All right. Just came to the junction with the Grizzle Ocean Trail. We're going to be on that tomorrow, not tonight. We got about a little under a mile to go this way. Beautiful, super quiet. Nice little bit of trail through here. Just a leisurely stroll. I haven't seen a whole lot of mushrooms. The few I've seen have been destroyed. So I'm seeing more in here. So I'm thinking people have hit them. Animals have started eating them for fall. Some animals can eat them. But yep, there's a couple over here. Little one. Yeah, there's a few here. Nothing exotic or unusual though. On that note, I'm going to tune out, and I'll bring you back when we get near the shelter. All right. Oh, how'd that get zoomed in? There's our shelter. Pharaoh Lake 4. Privy's down there. We're going to go to the lake, get you a view. Here, pup. All right. It'll be a beautiful night. A little cold, but we'll do fine. What's the matter? You want me to throw that? He's got his toy. All right, we're going to play a little bit, and then I got to set up camp. Well, we're all set up. We got in a little after noon. Dog. Quilt there. My quilt there. We gathered up a bunch of firewood so we can have a little bit of fire. Won't be much, so we're all ready to light it. We'll do that in the evening. Gave the doggy a good rub down. He liked it. We're just getting ready to pack it in for the night. It's getting a little cold. It is, not bad, 60 degrees. Never made 70, like the radio said. I didn't think it would. It's about, sorry about that, 4 o'clock now. It's about 4 o'clock now. We'll start making dinner about an hour and a half. Pack that up. Hang our food. Bear line is already hooked up. We're ready to go. A little breezy. Might be a little cool tonight. Dog took a little nap while I was working on some video. So, we're all set. Water's filtered. Excuse me. Got all my warm stuff on. Hopefully it won't be too cold tonight. If it's too cold, we'll see. Puppy and I'll have to share the big sleeping bag. But yeah, he's ready to go. He wants to go hiking some more. Tomorrow we got a long day. I didn't quite look it up. It's going to be upwards of 10 miles. We have to get the Oxshoe Pond lean-to. Quiet. And we'll stop there. And then the day after, we leave Oxshoe. We go up over Pharaoh Mountain. We come down. And then we have to decide whether we're going to stay at the number 5 shelter or push all the way out. I'll get back to you in the morning